Renewable resource sectors such as agriculture and forestry employ nearly 100,000 people and generate $12 billion in annual exports. The energy industry, which has fueled Alberta's prosperity for so long, is another. While everyone enjoys its benefits, it's often rural families that have had to learn to coexist with the industry and its infrastructure. Alberta asks a great deal of its rural residents, and the AAMDC advocates fiercely on their behalf. You never hesitate to speak up for their interests or let us know what we can do better. That's critical, as our government leads efforts to shift Alberta's dependence away from a single commodity, a single price, and a single market. Our government recognizes that farming is a way of life which must be preserved. And we're determined to work with farmers and ranchers to strengthen that way of life. We want to ensure that salaried farm workers are as safe as possible on the job. And we know that no one cares more about farm and ranch safety than owners and operators. So, beginning this month and in the months ahead, our government will consult with agricultural professionals, groups like the Ag Coalition and others to develop sensible regulations that account for the sector's unique needs. We are investing during the downturn when labor and materials are more affordable. Albertans will get the infrastructure they need at a more reasonable cost, and more will stay employed at the same time. Our $34 billion capital plan will build priority infrastructure projects to support families, businesses, and municipalities province-wide. Farmers and ranchers are their primary constituents, or some of their primary constituents, and so we know that it continues to be a concern. We think that we've had some positive conversations, in fact, with the Agricultural Coalition, and that I think people are becoming a little bit more comfortable with where we're going on this. But we need to continue to make that case and to continue to assure people that there will be ample opportunity for consultation for the key stakeholders throughout the process and for the public before any long-term decisions are made. So I thought it was a good opportunity to reinforce that message and that principle at today's event.